Oh, there you go. And then... need to swap. Okay. Okay, so it's working, it's just delayed. This up. Oh, yes, I suppose I should turn off my Discord chat. There we go. Alright. Start. Let's double check to make sure I have Void Train. Just pray I do.
Sometimes the spirit of adventure beckons so much, it's pointless to resist it. Some people find enough courage to get on a train and head off into... space? No. Also no. Wrong again. These are all wrong stories. Ah, there it is. The forest. This train was passing through impenetrable, dense forests. However, that was not a nameless journey, but a long way up here, right into the heart of the endless snowy nowhere. A perfect place for those who prefer tranquility, silence, and minus 45 degrees outside the window. Meet the man who made off into this palace of silence, the engineer. He'll be here on watch duty for many long and cold months, until the next lucky guy strides in to replace him. If one comes through at all, of course. But there's no need to feel sorry for him. Although the terrain is wild, there's plenty to see and do around here, especially if you're curious enough. Fortunately for my story, engineers are almost always inquisitive and attentive. These people notice things that elude the average person. And everything would have been fine in this adventure if the blizzard had not started at the wrong time. The chilly wind blew the engineer off the trail, which he immediately lost sight of. His fingers instantly turned into ice, like everything else around him. The last hope of salvation, a map of the terrain, treacherously slipped out of his hands. Luckily, the video's timing didn't allow the engineer to suffer for long. All of a sudden, in the middle of snowy nowhere, it appeared. A door to... Where to, by the way? The building didn't seem to be on the engineer's maps. Anybody home? This is how it all usually starts.
Okay, so I want to play some of this, and eventually...
In that strange hut, there was nothing. No people, no warmth, only darkness.
And then eventually I want to get started on Pacific Drive. Of course you can't open this, it's frozen shut.
If I were you, I'd look for a key. Or something that looks like a key. Maybe just something heavy.
So, that's different. I've done videos of this
I don't
before.
think that's going to help.
It's a cup. So if you
a heavy blunt object. Gotta grab it.
The gauntlet definitely seems slightly different. When I played this before, I played on early access, so...
I'm afraid there's nothing left to fix with a hammer. Any other ideas?
Yes, grabbing this little doohickey thing and simply putting tape on it. Yeah, that'll work. Thumbs up.
Oh, and so my glorious hero, having passed all the hardships of his watch, finally obtains a light in order to... to notice something strange on the table?
Getting the narrator is similar to the one from Stanley Parable. Though I never played it, I've watched Mark Parr play Stanley Parable numerous times. Yes, flipping a conspicuous lever is a very good idea. And you broke it. Although there's definitely a lot more light in the hut than I remember. Ow! Entering the void. I've done this for the third time.
Hey, you all right?
He doesn't say that.
Oh, you're finally awake. A typical day on watch, huh?
Not typical. It's a little Gilbert! This little friendly guy. Hi!
Well, this might come in handy.
Okay, so backdrop has definitely changed because it's no longer just a black hole. It looks like there's 2 stars here. Oh. Oh, or maybe it's like mirrored, because there's something up there at the top. Got that? Yeah, I don't know my pay attention to mission directives when it comes to this game. Grabbing some early materials because I know I'm gonna need them. So a little strategy I learned is, unless I need wood, always use wood to fuel your stations. Because every single one of the stations required fuel, but I don't. Nope. Did they? There we go. That's what to say, like. Okay,
Of course,
like, that's not easy.
such an inventive mind wouldn't have any trouble figuring out the mechanism of a simple trolley.
Unfortunately, I'm an idiot. Which brick?
Well, pretty much. Try pulling the other lever.
That way.
All right now. Just
So
slowly.
that thing behind us, that acts like a roadblock or a rail block, whatever the frick you call it. I know how to use this plaything. It's definitely a lot more
That's a
stuff.
useful book you've picked up. Is the author some kind of scientist or inventor? I hope he's not too upset that we stole his train. That was awkward.
Where's my Annie? Medal. So I don't typically go full speed all the time. I actually don't speed up the train at all. And eventually we're gonna be able to get the cute little goobers that will collect resources for us, so we don't have to swim around. There's wood back there, so I need to turn around. Not necessarily turn around. You can't turn around with a train, but go in reverse. Also, the bloody... Am I gonna have the same issue with the gun? Like in early access? Image everything. For the first time, I'm actually going to try playing this game with mouse and keyboard. First off, where's motion blur? Because that's going to give me a... Turn that off. No. There we go. It's gonna take some time, me getting used to using the keyboard. That was metal. Oh, I'm caught in something. Right now we need wood. I think I see wood over there somewhere. Yeah, that's definitely wood. Although I'm not gonna lie, having the additional stuff here. Whoa, look at that. Kind of gives me hope that they've changed up the game quite a bit. Lockdown release. Got it. One more wood, and then I think we break. Nope. I said break. I said break. Dang it. I like the music. The music is definitely different than it was in early release. Train, but here up. Technologies. Is it gonna be run by the same blue goober? N or B? Weird. Okay. I want to assume yes, because there's a bed on it, but that definitely looks slightly different than it did before. And teeth. Oh, you're no longer blue, you're pink! Why are you pink? Insufficient research. I remember that. We're not gonna need chemicals right now, so. There we go. That should at least get us started. Iron bar. So pretty much this is the same. Now we'll craft the iron bar. Probably should get this train moving. There we go, iron bar. Search and build container 1. I already researched that, but I think I need wood to build it? Let's run over here. I'm just trying to grab whatever I can. I think it saved my world settings where, I don't lose my stuff on death, but I do take starvation damage. I mean, I don't know what's changed, so. I got wood. Brick. Whoops. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking over to see if anyone's watching. It's also how I also do chat, because I couldn't figure out how to use Streamlabs or Stream Elements or whatever the frick it's called. And so I just eventually just gave up and uninstalled the thing and just decided to use my phone to see the chat. It's a heck of a lot easier to set up. Hey. There we go. That's the problem with the keyboard, is that sometimes it's finicky. My only issue with the mouse and keyboard, or not mouse, with the controller, is that its aim sensitivity is slow. So when you try to put that in a fight, it's bound not to end well. There's a whole lot of metal here, so let's be set with that. Scrap metal. Ooh, almost passed up a piece of wood. This would be what I need to make the box. Don't mind my mother. She was just asking to see if anyone's in the bathroom. That is the wrong button. I tried to hit B, but I accidentally hit N. Now we got the box. Place it right there. The box. Shift E. Oh, it's just click. Oh. Why do I always... Research and build the workbench. How many parts do I need for that? 4. Oh yeah, that's right. Whatever's not in your inventory, it doesn't register it. They should have changed that though. Like, if anything's in the train's storage, it should count. Some more of this wood. Or not. That's scrap metal, not wood. Jeez. Me trying to remember words is already giving me a headache. Where's... Oh. Here it is. Rule number 1 of work and streaming. Always make sure to have a bottle of Excedrin at the ready. You never know when you're gonna need it. No, it's... So there's a piece of wood, a metal, and another piece of wood there. Oh no, I think that is metal. So that's 2 metal on a piece of wood. Yeah, that's metal. I think I'm close enough. There we go. Down, 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 down. Shift click, shift click. And I need to add fuel in here. I'm gonna start doing this. There. That was a terrible idea. Terrible, terrible idea. Now, I found this out in early access. You don't typically need to build everything outright because it's gonna get very, very crowded very, very quickly. So my goal right now is just to gather resources, and when I expand the train, or the train car rather, then I will proceed with more of the other stuff, because oh, that's helpful. Because the last thing I need to do is overcrowd the train car again like I did last time. So my focus is to just be gathering resources until we get to the first train station. Now, both in early access and the demo, I wasn't able to get to a different world, but then again, in the early access, I got like 3-4 stations in, and then kind of focus on other stuff. So my goal is once every other week I will do a stream of this. And stop it. Collecting all this scrap metal is going to be helpful. Little. Are you a seal, a whale, or what? Right now my goal is just metal and wood. Although maybe at some point I should start collecting chemical, because that's going to be my method of copper, which makes no absolute sense. But hey, I'm not the one who made the game. I'm just the guy who plays it. Am I getting near a station? Okay, I'm not. There we go. Eventually start dying. I'm curious about like these floating islands. Like maybe at some point, if you upgrade the train enough, you'll be able to go to them. That would be cool, but I highly doubt it. Be getting close to a station. That's the only reason why the current music right now is up. There we go. Get a buzz. Ooh. Pardon me. Nope, that's the D button. Come on. We're getting a lot of scrap metal right now. Honestly, with the issues I've had. There you go. Yeah. Oh, they upped the stacking size now, too. Because before, it only went up to 20. Now, this is actually a pretty good indication that you're able to see that you're getting close to a station. That's why I keep looking out to the void. It's because when you start seeing chains and fabric, that's normally an indication that you're approaching a station. But I think there's another indicator beforehand that was a giant ball of blue fire. Now, once we get the auto collectors, I won't want to focus on resource collection. I'll keep that with the goobers. I want to focus on exploration, getting to stations, but I won't speed up the station so fast to where we get there like almost instantly. Because I also want to give the goobers time to collect resources. Is that another indicator that you're approaching a station when things are getting foggy? I don't think so. I think that's just ambient. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Up. Back, 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 back. Two main resources now. I'm definitely risking starvation doing this. Because I'm not putting effort towards the research. I'm just trying to gather resources for later. So I suppose I should start focusing on that. Let me grab this wood here and start making iron bars. The reason why I say I want to start making iron bars is because they actually offer a lot more research points than they do on their own. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start making copper and iron. So let's make some copper first. Max 10. While that is made, brewing, let's continue. Oh, and by the way, the game is fully released, so this mean there will be no more updates? I severely doubt it. Another chemical, which I'll put in this chest here. Oh shit! Bam. There. Chemical. Wood. Making a good number of those. Oh, there it is. That big blue ball of fire, that's the station. If you see that, that means you're approaching it. I'm gonna start grabbing. Oop. I'm trying to keep on pace with the train. Grabbing everything I see. So now that with the station now in sight, I want to keep moving toward it. Grabbing everything I can. I have to be spamming the E button, practically. Well, we're approaching the wall, and I'm seeing chains. As that door starts glowing, I need to head back to the train itself. Wow. 21. Wood. That's actually a decent chunk. And here we are. The first station. This honestly never gets old. And here we are.
Of course, I didn't expect to be greeted with balloons and fanfare, but where is everybody?
I don't recall starting way out here. 6 more. I want to keep at least 4. So that's still brewing. Let's go see what we find. Also, normally the train would be near the center. Are these searchable now? No! I'm telling you. Those dumpsters would be a very cool idea for resource buildings. Chemical and scrap metal. Okay. This is not bad. More scrap metal. Right. Why is it control? Fat. Why do I have fat? I don't have anything that uses fat right now. Ow. Okay, what is with the purring? Oh, what happened? Oh! I starved to death. First off, let me change my key binding for crouch. That's shift, you freaking dork. But I was wondering why I was making that sound. Well, I found the cause of that. I was wondering what was the sound. There we go. There we go. Splendid. Splendid book. And still have plenty of fuel to spare. Oh, wait! You can use fat as a fuel source? I didn't know that! That's my fault for not rating. Although, how much of a fuel source can fat be? Because wood gives off 15. If I remember right, fat... Why is it not working? Oh, I forgot to apply the changes. Oh. Yes, there you go. No. There we go. Better. Okay, so the purring wasn't me. Wasn't me starving to death. What is with the sound? Something here I don't know. So I don't remember this being here. Okay, more resources. Okay. Dude, what? Leather? You could... Okay, so... I thought leather was only a resource you get after the 3rd station, because that's where it starts floating around. What's my crouch button? Oh. What's a button currently not used? See? Let's see. So, it turns out, shift will sprint. That's better. Oh my god. Oh, don't worry about the skull over there, it's gonna disappear. It's like, ow!
Poor thing. Well, the goddesses of time and fate can't weave a long life path for everyone. Well, at least he won't be needing a revolver anymore.
Ooh, it looks a little bit more fresher now.
Who do you think this skeleton was? So many diagrams on the table. He's probably some kind of designer. Well, used to be.
Oh.
He left the combination of the safe right out in the open. That was a great idea. But don't ever do the same thing, okay?
That's jibbing out.
I got an idea. We're gonna need those parts too.
Quicker way to reload. Don't know what's the reload button. Ow! I'm getting cooked. Scrap metal. Okie dokie. Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, you're new. There's definitely a couple more crates here than I remember. What's that? Oh, that's right! There was those research samples. I forgot about that. So research samples were a very... What's this? Was a very good way of getting research points without really needing to sacrifice materials.
Now about my brilliant idea
good
and the details.
served.
The console on the platform looks suspiciously similar to the device in the blueprints. It was mentioned there in the train upgrade paragraph.
Go.
I'd tell you what to do about it, but I have no idea.
I do!
An engineer. Truly an engineer.
Now what? lead to depot. Oh yeah, I suppose I shouldn't have, I don't know, I think I got enough wood for a floor. Yeah. It's gonna drive me mad. Oh, what is happening? Oh! That was unwise. Should've left it there. There. Curse you, ADHD! Stop. Stop. Thank you. Water. Interact. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, let's get to building. Well, first off, there's the black hole I mentioned. But wow, this place is different. Listen, huh. Hey, it's concerning. Anyway. B. Currently, main objective is to upgrade the flooring so we can get as much room as possible. Forward we go. What do you need for... I need wood! I'm not gonna lie, this is awesome. Swimming. Go. Don't need to create more. I got more here. Oh yes, I should probably use my research sample. Gonna put you up this near the front. There. Build a water condenser. Okay, what do we need for that? So water condenser, that's actually kind of how I'm gonna solve my hunger issue. That is if they haven't, you know, changed it on me. I need another one! Okay, maybe my plan was not such a good idea. maybe not. I mean, I'll look at it this way. We got a lot of fuel in the smelter. But now we're gonna need a lot more metal or materials in the workbench. Maybe I should start working on making fat. probably be the next thing I do. Is make fat, because if fat is counted as kind of like a second tier resource, not a basic, then maybe it'll provide more fuel. But that's iffy at best. Where would I find that? The lab. Yeah, here we go. Okay. But that's still kind of... I don't got the wood yet. Cooper. First is first, first is first. Let's get the bolt. It's gonna take like a couple seconds. And then, there we go. Now I got the wood. Once we're able to get the lab, I can start making fat. And with fat... Sorry, I have a break reminder apparently. So that's bolts. I believe it was also copper pipe. By the way, you need leather or something to make bandages, which to me makes no sense. But now I have the water collector. And the water collector works passively, so... While it's doing its thing, I need to cast Scooch. Let's move you. Because now with the water condenser, we get water. It's gonna take a hot minute for it to do its thing. I should probably not stare at that. It's probably gonna make my headache worse. Considering how bright that is. Yep. I wish they would dim that. There, piece of wood. I don't know if I have enough wood for another floor expansion. I hope I do. I do not. Dang it. It's okay. Once we are able to get the, lab, we can start making fat so we don't have to use wood as a fuel source. I swear, fat was not a fuel source before. Or maybe it was in early access and I just didn't see it. Oh, now I need to make the kitchen. Fine. Need... Oh, just the one wood. I just need a gear, a bolt, and a copper pipe. That's easily solvable. So I need a bolt. So I could have sworn like every station needed fuel. I guess some no longer do that. Keep the wood on me immediately because I need to build the kitchen. Pick that up. Get the gear. And the copper pipe. There you go. I suppose to build the kitchen takes the there we go. Prepare and drink boiled water. Oh, this is gonna get glass. It's okay. Once we start making fat, we can use that as the fuel source, so we don't have to waste wood. How do I access them? Sorry, is it I? It's I. Nope. How do I use it? E. Research and build a rack. I need wood, but I also need an iron bar. Frick! Did I run out? I ran out. Oh. That is a problem. Good thing I have a forge. Ooh, that actually drained the fuel. Mighty concerning. I mean, eventually we're gonna be able to get the woodcatcher's nest. That way we don't have to focus on research. Resource. So wood. And it was one wood, right? Okay, is there like a way for me to... Can I pin the freaking... Oh, I can. There we go. That's better. So at this point, I just need... to start collecting more wood. Oh, well, there's a chemical right there. Hold on. Before I start moving the train again. I won't collect that. So I don't know if I'm remembering the recipe right for... So that's 9 iron bars. Turn one of them into a bolt. There we go. And now B. There we go. There we go. Splendid. Ha 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 ha. Then I just... No. I want to unpin that. There we go. Now we're building the loot catcher's nest. I need a piece of wood. Water. So I need a gear. Or I should have probably been paying attention to the chat. Just to see if anyone joins. Oh, that's what's happening. I have my hand on the D-pad. I am not seeing resources. There's like one. Oh, that's why. And yep, blocked by the quest. Oh, I saw someone join. Hello. How are you today?
Can you see it too? Or am I
Yes.
hallucinating already?
You ain't hallucinating crap, man. Where's my gun? Okay. Ah, hello! Another person has joined. Hello! Okay. What do you want me to do? Oh!
Can they see us? Hey! Well, whatever.
Move forward. Sure. Oh, we're only going forward from this point on, so ain't gonna matter. More wood. I hit the wrong button. What I should be doing is getting that loot catcher. That way I'm not doing this. And it was copper pipe. Wait. Yes? No? Oh, no. No! Why? Copper wire. And need the bolts. Okay. So let's cheat. Why did I start? Like, I'm still a daffy bastard. Okay. Now B. Go loot the catcher. So this. There we go! I should probably go ahead and make 2 of these. To try and increase the number of resources we get, but now we can constantly move. We don't gotta hold still anymore. We can just constantly keep moving. Focus on maintaining and upgrading the train. Do I have enough to make another? I do! We are totally in business. Now, I'm kind of curious. Am I able to make a 3rd, or is there a limit? I don't know. Hello! I see someone else has joined us. Hello, how are you today? What else do we want to research? Additional? What other additions do we have? Oh, dance on the bow, that's a table. Take that. Floor furniture. Oh, I don't got enough research. Okay, so the next thing we need to build is the lab. Which we need wood. But I am pretty sure I have... Splendid. Spring. Mine is not over here, it's over here. Should I attempt it? Because in early access, you were only allowed 2. Should I try making a 3rd? copper wire, gear, and bolt. Now we have the lab. Splendid. In fact, there's some chemicals. That's lovely. Scrap metal. One piece of wood. That's fine. I actually need one piece of wood. And then gear and bolt. So it's the same. I mean, hey. Unless it's to start racking up wood, I ain't gonna. That's caps lock. Poach another. I think this is where the gun starts coming into play. I'm missing a piece of wood. Crap. Never mind. Am I able to do this? No. That's why I thought. I figured that was the case. Hello. I'm just making sure I'm saying hi periodically. Just to make sure I say hi to those who join. I can be able to finally start racking up stuff. Especially wood, because we've been needing more wood lately. I'm gonna die of starvation again. Oh, now you can refill them even if they're partially. That's good. That's good. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, here we go. Like I said, a very good indicator that you're about to approach one of these stations is the big blue ball of blue fire. Thanks for remembering to make such bad that you don't need to worry about fuel. I mean, it's a constant use for the chemicals besides making copper, which again still doesn't make sense to me that you need chemicals and copper. But once again, it's not my game. I shouldn't have. Here we are, we're stopping. There.
I see. Can't expect a warm welcome. That's a shame.
I got a bad feeling this is where combat usually is. Whip that out just in case. Because I have a very, very bad feeling. Various parts. Or ammo, really. Not parts. Oh, shoot! I knew it! What? There. Bam. Hi. Whatever that is, I want it. You faint. Hey, you little squirmy. Oh, there. Hi. Hi.
What's that sound? Is there someone else in here?
What's in here? Dude, I'm fighting people. Are you deaf? Oh, deaf, blind, and or, you know, idiotic. Come on, pal. There you go. Oh, alright. Stop that. Chemical waste. Why chemical waste? Oh, there. Where is money in? Hi. Bam. I am a terrible aim at point blank. Don't run from me! Anyone else? No? Go. Resources! More fat, yes! Yoy, yoy, yoy. Well, I'm gonna start dying of starvation here soon. I should really start focusing on getting boiled water. Because there's only 2, I'd still get enough water to not only fuel the goobers, but to also feed me. And of space. Oh! What's this? Token. Come in handy. Interesting. I never had a token before. Oh, wait! Is it for those gambling machine things? There they are. Oh my god, the lag. My lag. Processed into more useful items. Like what? No, the fat should be going into the kitchen because I'm gonna need that here. Hot minute. Wait, what are you using? Copper junk. Stuff here. Where is it? Ah, here they are. Ha ha ha. Nope. Wood. What's on the wall? That's new. Yeah, that works.
Repeating once again. A self-made trolley. Small with armed.
They
Motives
think we're
unclear.
connected to
Presumably
someone.
linked to...
We got here on a scientist trolley, through his portal. We're using his notes. We're following his trail. Maybe that's who they're talking about.
I died during that. At least it no longer, so what is that? I don't know. Is there anything else here? Maybe towards the back here? I may have missed. Oh, I just want to make sure I get all the resources I can before leaving. Maybe and hopefully. What is? What is this? This is always here. I see. If I had the rules slightly different, that's for keeping my stuff safe. A red sample. Ooh. I wonder how much we're gonna get. What is this? This is a... Such force. Here. More ammo. I didn't need that. A weapon mod, huh? What? Oh, I love these. Oh, got more resources I actually need. Ooh. Another piece of leather. Not enough space. Of course, not enough space. Now I can do this. E. Floor. Rotate. And I wish you could relocate wood paneling for the floor. There. Just to make sure it's nice and neat. You know you're getting riled up. So I don't know about you, I don't know about you. What's this? Lightweight mag. Grunt. What the fuck is that? Okay, so kitchen. Add fuel. All the fat. There we go. You! Bugger over there. That's 40? So, blue gives 10, red gives 25. Too new, what's this? Oh, the armory! Oh, that's right! Increase the max today. Okay, so the armory, that's right! Nope. I just want to know what I need to make that. 2 wood, 2 copper pipe, and 2 spring. boxes. Thank you so much, Afghan Pulp. Afghan Pulp. Sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that last piece of metal, then book it. Oh, it's 2 pieces of metal. My apologies.
Ahem. I want to warn you about something. Aside from the nasty but harmless creatures, there are other, let's just say, hungry monsters.
Yeah, where is he? Where's the shark? I need 2 spring. Whoa! They've definitely added more variety to the Void because wow, there's a whole lot of different ones. So now I need 2 copper pipe. Yeah, that should be it, right? Make this thing? Yeah. Pipe. I also should probably build another chest too. There we go. And then this. This. Change. Oh, what do I do? Increased melee damage. Nice. There's another gun part I also got. Okay, so I should probably build a special sword with gun parts and such. Am I able to pull this out? Oh, no, okay. Frick. At least now it's out of my inventory, at least, so.
And these are dangerous creatures we seem to have encountered before.
Oh, splendid! That's new!
is not clever or intelligent. You can hardly call it dangerous either.
I took it.
We're going to have to stay here a little longer, at least to clear the path.
Do that. Iron drum. Okay. He folded. Which one of you is gonna pop out their head? Come on. There you go. Bam! That's just you. Come on. Poke the head. Bam! And a revolver model. I see him behind the bush. Got him! So this is definitely new. Although I guess I shouldn't say surprising. Didn't know that could do that. Once again, this is completely new for me. Trace where the cable goes. Later. Like, I got these gun parts. But like... how do I get rid of them? Oh yes, ammo. Something I need. Oh, at least they're clean. Oh, I just lost that research. I mean, it's 10, it's not much. I can get a lot more from making loads of iron bars. Oh, thankfully, a different part. The health of your train. Yeah, let's not do that. So unplug the battery.
Unfortunate news. You're wanted at every post. Oh, no, wait. That's not you. It's a scientist accused of stealing classified documents and artifacts. That's what he looks like.
Make a leaflet. Oh. Yeah, that ain't me. Research and build a garden. Okay, so it's gone now. And then cute little goobers have been busy. You know, I'm just gonna sacrifice these. I mean, all else fails, I can remake them. Ain't that. There we go. Lit. That's a container 2. Wonder what we're. I suppose not. Small backpack. I like it. Upgrade. Increase. Human weapon assembly. Oh. There. Oh! You can just flat out upgrade these. Okay. B. Yep, wrong button. In. Deconstruct. Splendid. Let's get half of it back. Hey! Be doing a number on the things. Oh, I thought they were gonna get bigger, not like that. Okay. That's a whole nother row. Go. Now I gotta repair everything. So anything that glows blue must be repaired. Okay. Well, it's not like it's gonna help anyway, so. This bottom chest will hold the various gun parts. There has to be a way to destroy those, right? Frame. Increase damage, reduce stability. There we go. Stop breaking my stuff. Or, that's one way of doing it. You need to learn to stop breaking my crap. Seriously. I hate that chart. Please tell me there's like a defense turret or something that I can use. Honestly, that's gonna get annoying, and it's gonna get annoying fast. Also, to keep the basic resources on me at all times. Just to do repairs. What else could we... It says we need to make a garden. What? Oh! Oh, I got it. Hold up. Destroy leech growth. Oh. I was a bit confused. I'm like, why? You! Bugger off. Everything. That's why I'm located. Do my resources. Okay, so that outpost, that was new. Completely new. That was not a thing in early access. Is it auto reload? Of course it's auto reload. Why not? That's right. I kinda have to act like a self-defense turret. Just to keep this freaking shark away. Now we're gonna need more fuel. Two bolts. I'm replaced to help us survive in battle. So I think this is, that's a consumable. I don't think so. gotta keep him away. Okay, now what? Bam. Crap, the bandage. Nail that later. Gotta start accumulating resources again. Don't get any ideas. So I will say, doing this with mouse and keyboard is a whole lot easier. Organic seeds, strange seeds. Neither of which I have. What do I need for bandage? Unstable chemicals. Oh, like that. I think make a good chunk. Lab. 2. But then the rest, I want to be fat. Where's the shark at? Dang, hell away. Are you serious? He bit my freaking Trinigat! That guy needs to learn to stop. Nope. Like, we're near the just in frickin' Christ. Just in case it says prove me wrong. There. No fuel. We're approaching another station. I don't think, now that we're approaching the station, I don't think he'll show up. Well, but we're about to hit a station. I know I'm leaving loads of resources behind, but I only got 2 guys. I wonder if there are going to be, like, upgrades for the loot catcher nests. Hey, that's pretty funny. Because that way, yeah, it seems like there is an upgrade for the loot catchers. So maybe they'll be able to get more resources faster, maybe I have more buddies to get more resources at a time, I don't know. But it's definitely something I want. Now with the garden, I practically have everything already. Is the thing. These manuals. Hold down Q. But I'm not hurt right now is the problem. Alright. Third station.
Looks promising, at least on the outside.
Yeah, on the outside. Get in. So this is the same map as before. Or same outpost layout as... Don't want to make a hazardous guess and say there's gonna be bad guys for me to shoot. It's so splendid. I can already hear him. That guy's cheap. Bam! God, I'm terrible aim. Get over here. Cool. Get your knee. Bam. Take this. Got him. Right now about weapon modules. Haha, got you at the back of the head. Where'd you go? Hi. Right, they're giving me a lot of stuff. And where's your frame? Really? Hi, coward. There. Inventory's full. Brick. Not gonna lie, that was actually kind of fun. Oh, there. Well, I'll clear the space. I also got... He dropped a green part. Does that make it better? Because a lot of the parts were gray. I saw one green. I think I saw a blue. Oh yeah! I got a couple green parts. Long range barrel enhancer. That's a weapon module, though. So I could make a gun with that. Because I think you can make your own gun with a weapon module. That would be nice. To be able to make your own gun. That would be spectacular. Barrel. Oh, you reduce the fire rate, but you increase the accuracy. Oh, yeah, that's fine. But that's what they both do. I'll go for this one. Damage, reload speed, accuracy, and stability, but I lose 2 bullets, which is fine. More fire rate. It is different and depends on the module of the barrel. Alright. Let me quickly look this up. How do I get rid of weapons? Dismantling them at a bench. So, workbench? I can make the large zoo. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so... Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to leave the parts behind in a box. You can go, you can go, you can go. Because, like, I don't need them. The only parts I really do need are gonna be parts to make a gun. That's practically it. But other than that, I see no need to have one. So apparently, I can make a leather armor. I just need, what do I need? 2 bolts. Small backpack. Another bolt. So I just need to make 3. Craft that real quick. I'm going out. Gonna go out and explore. Having the backpack upgrade will be beneficial, because that means I don't have to keep going back and forth every time I'm here at one of these stations. You scrap metal, always love that. Although I don't recommend trying to eat it. So I did that with my kid. I ate a piece of metal. Fats? You love fats, don't you? Very, very good fuel source. Which is quite literally the same as a wood log for some reason. If it had like 20 fuel, I could make it seem sense, but honestly, going back and forth between the fat and the wood, depending which one I have more abundance of, it seems like a decent call to make. Also, the map is slightly different, because I don't remember this being here last time. Scrap metal. Okay, so we're getting plenty of scrap metal, wood, decent amount of research material. I think that's it on this side. Deposit everything. And then oh, that's probably why I'm lagging. It's because I'm recording as well. Do I need to though? Considering I'm streaming, I probably shouldn't be. Like, I probably shouldn't be recording. Like, that makes no sense. I guess I must have accidentally hit that when I was trying to get the stream set up. Oh, wait, I have tokens. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, let me focus. Where are my tokens? I think they're over here. Yeah. Also, there, upgrade. Haha. Familiar items. So I think parts may have a rarity system, which, to be honest, is actually kind of a good thing. I got organic seeds. And I got chemicals. That's cool. But we got organic seeds. That's good. That means we can finally make use of the garden. Fat requires 2 wood. Scrap metal. There we go. I want more chemicals to make more fat. That way, we don't have to still rely so much on wood. Oh, actually, before I enter that, let me... Almost missed this. Let me continue making the, stuff. What's that little armor? Then I just need a copper pipe. I do have copper bars, don't I? I do. Oh, that's me. So, I don't know what that's gonna do. Okay. Yay! We now have leather armor. Now we get a small backpack. Okay, so that's 3 extra slots and heavy item slot. What does that mean?
Definitely can't open it with a hammer this time. You need a key.
Okay. Get the key. Where's the key? Even without recording, I'm still lagging. But at least I'm not lagging as much. How did I miss this? Also, just remembered that I could sprint. Now we can open the door. Oh! What's this? What is all of this? I'm able to find a quick game. I want that, the engine, but I do not think I have enough space to support it, because the looks of it, I would either need 2 cars or need to expand the car like 3 times. Either way, I do not think we are getting that. At least not now. Blue samples. So this is like a train station. And this was not here before, by the way. Back to death.
Looks like our little train is ready to grow.
Build a wagon platform. Oh, now we can build a separate wagon. Okay, add a wagon.
Uh-oh. Look at our big train. They always grow up so fast.
Really, dude. That's cool! Okay, do I have wood to... Yes. I also have more wood in storage. Okay, so now they stack at 30. Okay. Nope, that's the wrong button. Platform. Rotate. 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 And rotate. Splendid! So this should be... farming area. At least now. make another roll bed. Oh, never mind. Oh. So, the second wagon will be... I did it again. Will be our gardening. And the reason why I want the second car to be the gardening and not production is because I'd rather have production at the front first. Build. Implant. Irrigate. There we go. Ha ha ha. Organics. Oh wait, I could grill this. Oh yes, alright. I suppose. Bam. Cause I'm gonna need food. Now with food, grilled organics. And plenty of food. So how much food does grilled organics give us? 10%? That's oil and water. I suppose I'm not particularly picky. At least now I can focus the water on everything else. So there's that. Shove this wheel. Yeah, swap those around. And then I should... Nah. Unneeded storage just take up too much space. Forcer bearing. A recycler. A steam engine. Ooh. That would be nice. What is this? Flux extraction lump of coal. Is that what you do? Oh. We don't got the space. I want to free up more space first before I do that. But at least now with the recycler, we don't have to abandon stuff. We can just recycle it. Also, sort this. I actually need you. I already died twice to hunger. I ain't dying to hunger again. Oh, boiled raw. Shark? Get shark. Hey, pal. Is he out of range? Okay, out of range. But yeah, there is upgrades, because there's now a smelter too. I suppose if I shove everything down. Here you. Where are you? I hear you. Where? Ha! You went biting into my train. Create an ammo box on the workbench. Iron bar and unstable cover. Insufficient fuel? Really? Need more wood. Dang it. Move past that. That should be enough to... Should be this. This is what your weapon fires, but I knew. Okay. Create an armor plate. Okay. Ammo, armor, and armor plates. Create a grappling hook. Hold on. Where are you? I know you're somewhere. So I'm making a move. You wanna try? Yeah, that's right. Does this make a grappling hook? Oh, here it is. Spring copper pipe bolts. I'm on iron bars, aren't I? Oh. It gives me an extra layer of protection. Why is that not? Haven't shown me what it needs. Oh. Hey. What's that? Never did that before. Stable blindness. Now we're talking! Oh yeah. It's a 2-round burst. But I may have a part... Wait, no. Weapon modules are for building. There we go. So you just need a straight up iron bar. Well, good thing I just made a shoot load of these. Although you're 97, you're not critically damaged, so I suppose I'm simply that big now. There we go. Gee. I got a new gun! Oh. I need. I got plenty of them.
Bad news. Now there's a piece of scrap metal trying to kill us too.
Yay. Holy crap, it took a hit. Just gotta keep my eye on these. Okay, so. Oh man. Did not realize that we were going to be attacked by nightmares. So I need to make this grapple hook. Copper pipe, part, spring. God, hopper, do I? Try to make it. What do I need? Then a spring. What's the last one? Copper pipe. I get it. Still? Grab the rifle. Do I have a gun part for this freaking thing, or am I just kind of boned? I think I'm kind of boned because if I had other gun parts for this thing, it would tell me. It will literally tell me what part gun it is. Not gonna lie, it's cool looking, right? Alright. After this station, I will call it. Oh, ow, 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 ow. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually very interesting. I like how the game has differed from early access to full release. I may change my mind and do more streams of this. I think I'm off on Friday, so... And I mean, we made a lot more progress tonight than we originally did. I mean, we now have a second car.
There's a smell. It's weird. I don't recognize it at all.
That's new. What is this? Button? No. What is that? That's new. Some more bad guys. Hi! Anyone would like to kindly give me a module for my assault rifle? I think it needs a little boost. Not bad. Thanks for dying. You guys always go into a fight with me. That's a revolver module. Take it. Green barrel. Okay, cool. Where are you? You're lucky I'm a sucky aim. Oh, hi. There we go. Here. Well, I am wounded. Should have just led with the right revolver first. Alrighty, so what's the parts we got? Both a revolver. Perfect. Really hope something for the assault rifle. Hey, you know what? We'll see which one is better and we'll go from there. Because I think the only green part on the revolver is... yeah, the frame. Oh no, it's the frame and the grip. Increased range of fire rate. I'd go for that. So, the revolver is now fully green. Took care of this area, and there's a white gum part I don't. I'm curious on that machine. Is that interactable, or am I going absolutely a bonkers? Like, that is obviously an interactable machine, but I'm not entirely sure. I'll second. Organic seeds! I'll happily take that. Do I get more? There we go. Got the red sample. Again, lost my freaking... resource points to freaking ether.
Yeah, the smell is getting stronger. It's definitely here somewhere.
It's
Any
a research lab.
ideas?
Research lab.
Okay. Well, I get it. I mean, almost. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Except that they were studying some kind of a beast, trapped in a rock in the lab.
And the creature in the lab.
It was not difficult to overcome this flimsy wooden obstacle, was it?
Not typically when you have a gun. Hi!
What's it in? It looks like amber. But it looks a bit heavy anyway. Can you handle it?
I think it's not fall damage. Oh, that would have been quite embarrassing. I knew there was something up with this thing.
Looks like the kind of machine we need. Not that I read those documents very thoughtfully. Anyway, let's get in there. I'm pretty sure that's what it said.
Then press the button.
Did it work? Well, I mean, of course it worked. I told you so.
Ah! It's a little cover! Oh my god, you're adorable!
Named Roflimo. Harmless. Has an excellent appetite. Blah, blah. Something about amber. So, what should we do with it?
Find the diary. How do I do that? How do I do that? Hold on. What about this diary? J.
Well, I must admit, his artistic skills leave a lot to be desired. I could do better.
Hey, thank you. Check the bed. Oh my god! Okay. Come here,
Take
little
this
goober!
horrible artist's doodles away. I hope he has better talents.
Yeah! a little goober! Sorry, I know I should not be that excited, but like, he reduces the fuel consumption by 10%, which is nice. And he sometimes fixes the train automatically. That I also like. Like, how could I not refuse that? So, apparently, we can have workers on the train. That is cool. I like that. So I don't know if they're train-wide or zone-dependent. Explore the rest of the place first. Just to make sure I... By the way, this is literally the same layout as every other depot, with only slight changes. But like, the reason why I got the game was because not only for the depots, but because there would be like other worlds we could go to. I wonder if we'll get to any of those. Maybe that's way long. In the form of happiness. That's gonna be a problem, man. If we're unable to grow these mushrooms, that will be a problem. So hopefully we're able to get mushrooms. Lots of them. Oh my god, the lag. So I go here, or do I go find him? Sure, whatever he is. Or grandpa. Well, found my melee! Worker info. Where is he? Ah, there he is. Feed. Oh no, it's organics. Oh. No decor. Why would it focus on decor? Oh, that's what I was. Thanks. Random 4 light. Here, you want the core? Here, I'll give you this luxury table. Set right there. There. Is that make you happy? Oh. So you need 2. What I just want to do is the same one. Let me get this Viking lamp, which I need a cup of water. Yeah, this train will fight! Two? Where are you waiting? Will not recommend it. The organics can also be used to feed the group. Damn it! Yeah, dome you. Garbo. Oh, went backwards. As this way, this keeps it in. Wood. Well, anyway, let me. There. Alright, I have to cut it here. This has actually been kind of fun, actually. So I will be doing more of this, at some point. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll happily see you all another time.